He's a manager of the Technical Services Department of the Jamaica Business Development Corporation Incubator and Resource Center. And he has Rosemary Johnson with him, and she is, I think, the proprietor of Nikki's Spice and more. Morning. How you do?
Good morning, sir. Orville. We're good.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, man. All right, great. So, all right. So, packaging is just as important as product development. And before you say anything else, people say you can't judge a book by its cover. That's such nonsense. People do.
That's the first judgment you ever make.
Yes. People do. The only set of people you must say that to is people who are visually impaired.
True.
But listen, if the covering not look good, you're not going to take up a book.
That's right.
There you go. A lot of people in this country, I've never read the book by Edith Clarke, but the title of the book itself has made people think that they have read it. You know the title of the book? One of the most famous books, My Mother Who Fathered Me.
Really?
Most people never read it. Yeah,
most people know that there's a book with that title.
No, exactly. And you know the funny thing is, the finding in that book, the major finding, was that 70% of households had fathers, and she needed to explain why 30 didn't. Can you imagine?
Wow.
But the packaging, you see, right, was what caught the attention.
That's right.
All right, so let's talk about it.
Yeah, man. And another analogy we like to make, you see, is packaging is a dress-up. Our former CEO used to say, packaging is how you dress up the product. And depending on how you dress, people will give you a quick look or then pass you over. So if you're not dressed dapper, however you define dapper, nobody now look for you. Right? If you look ordinary, then you're not going to get the attention. So packaging, as you rightly say, should not be overlooked during the product development process. Right? And packaging has many functions. It has functional properties, it has aesthetic properties, and so on. So it serves many purposes. And once you're developing a product, you really should be thinking from the get-go, how am I going to package? So if you're going to make ices, what am I going to package it in? Obviously, the container going to be either a bottle with a plastic or glass, it could be a pouch, it could be something. What is the most convenient way to package this item for the consumer to walk away with it? How can I handle it? How can I think? How will it protect the product inside? That's why some products come with a dark bottle versus others come with a clear bottle, because you want to protect what's inside there from the elements and the sun or whatever is going to alter that product. So that is one key aspect of packaging. The other side of packaging becomes visual and communicative. Now, this is the part that grab your eye quickly. Not that the shape of the bottle not going to grab your eye as well. But and that visual part normally comes in the form of a label or labeling, if it's printed onto a box or a pouch or something. So that contains technical information, such as the name of the product, the quantity or the amount is in there. Maybe some instructions that give you a list of ingredients, tell you what's in there and certain other properties, so you can make some informed decision about the product. It contains the brand name as well and the logo, so you know who is behind the product. And then it has other information, including the logo and the brand name, would support the brand side and the marketing of the product now, right? So when you see a particular logo, it's a name I know and trust, so I don't even think twice, I buy the product. If it's a name I don't know, the name sounds interesting, the name look interesting, the logo look catchy, let me try it, pique my curiosity. So label and packaging does a whole bunch of stuff.
Yes.
And it's important that your packaging should be aligned with your own brand story,
right,
and all of that type of thing. Right?
So the two elements there now I'm perceiving very quickly. One of them, of course, has to do with catching my eye, so that I want to look not just once, but I want to look again, and then I want to
Right.
take that product up. And then the other part of it, once I've had that product, it must align now, because there's that, it must, what's on it on the outside must align with what is inside. And
Correct.
then there are other kinds of information which statute says should be on it as well. Now, I
That's
know
right.
that you facilitate those processes, right?
Yes.
And I figure Rosemary has benefited, so I want
Yes,
to
she
ask
has.
her, yeah, man, Rosie, talk to us, because all these people,
Good morning, Mr. Porter. Good morning,
Good morning,
Ariel,
Ms.
and good morning to
Johnson.
your listeners.
yes. She sound gladdy? No. Hello?
When I hear about JBDC,
Yes.
I feel happy.
Yeah, me can't hear you, man. Go and talk. Yes.
Okay, all right. I remember the first day when I went to JBDC and they told me to take up my products. And once I placed my products on the table, right there and then, they know my weakness and they know my strength. So they say, okay, don't bother with this, continue with these.
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
then I got an officer, and then from the officer, I was assigned to a food technologist, where she would guide me to get my product,
Mm-hmm.
at the right standard, to get my product at the right standard.
Mm-hmm.
And she would advise me on what to use.
I'm listening, you know. Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
what to use and what to wear as well when I'm working.
Mhm.
She-
Oh, okay.
She let me know they teach you everything. They don't leave out anything. And but when it comes now to my graphic designer,
Mm-hmm.
she even choose the jars, the
Mm-hmm.
bottles, the bags that I use,
Mm-hmm.
because after she creates her wonderful labels,
Mm-hmm.
she wants them to go on something that will represent them. So what she does, she complete my product with her labels, her creativity.
Okay. So,
Right.
how did you find out about JBDC?
Okay, I went to a seminar by UTech,
Mm-hmm.
and the development bank was there giving some lecture.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went, I took my products with me. So
Okay.
after the session finished now, someone said to me, go down to JBDC when you finish here.
Mm-hmm.
So I leave and I call, and they give me a date when to come in, and I went here.
Yes.
And so the Arville, that was the best thing that ever happened to me,
Yes.
because they bring my product to a very high standard, an international standard.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Right. So you're completely satisfied now. How old is your business?
I don't know, 5, 6.
that-
Oh, 6 years old.
Say again? Oh,
Around
okay.
6 years, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, what would you say to other persons who have an interest, who have a business that they want assistance with?
I've always advised friends or anyone who I come in contact with who are doing business, and I feel like the products need improvement, I will refer them to JBDC,
All right. Got you.
especially if you're representing, real natural Jamaican products.
Of
I
course.
always refer them to JBDC because they have a very high standard.
Yes. All right. Looking at the clock, I have to get out of here. Colin, tell us how we can reach you and for greater contact and information, etc.
Right. So easiest way to get to us, Orville, is to visit our website, which is jbdc.net. And from there, you can see our contact information, our main numbers, 758-3966, 928-5161. You'll see a bunch of emails there as well. And persons can just call and reach out to us. We're available. We have locations in several parishes. Again, those are listed on our website. So once you go to the website, jbdc.net, you get all our information. Our social media pages are there. You can link us through those as well.
Okay, got you. Thank you so much, both of you, for being with us here today. As usual, it is very informative and useful as we do grow your business. We just had Colin Porter and Rosemary Johnson.